Yo guys, what's up? So today we're going to be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, I'm going to tell you some things about your bodily functions and also what's called your diet. Alright, and I did research about this stuff now. I did research, alright? In the comments, if you want, I can make a video about, what's it called? I'm gonna play Call of Duty on the iPhone 6s. Alright, guys? If you want, I'll do it. Alright, guys? But right now, I'll show you my computer specs. I got a new, they called mouse. It's an Acer. Only like $10 to $20. It's actually pretty good. So my CPU is a AMD Ryzen 3 3500 6-core processor. It's pretty decent. My GPU is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Super. And I got 32 gigabytes of memory, and I got like a ton of hard drives. You know, don't goon, guys. It's not good for you. You do not need to goon, bro. You do not need to goon. I swear. I got COD. If you do not want to hear the N-word or any cuss words, click off this video because I'm playing COD, bro. What are you gonna expect, you know? Yeah. Also, if your computer's being a little slow for like no reason, you should reinstall Windows. I know it's a pain in the butt to do. You gotta reinstall literally AFM, but it literally makes your computer so much faster and frees up so much storage. Like, there's literally so much storage that you don't even know what you're spending on, bro. You know? Yeah. I love this game. I had to play COD because I don't really got that good of Wi-Fi. I need to get some Ethernet installed or like one of those Wi-Fi extenders I meant. I lost my SD card case, so right now I gotta record videos on my iPhone 6s. And like, you guys are like, iPhone 6s? Wait, you're spoiled, bro. I'm only 12. Like, why do I need an iPhone 17 Pro Max or iPhone 16 Pro Max, bro? You know, like, even if you're not 12, like, you do not need an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Like, I have no problems with iPhone 6s. I download my apps. Only problems I get with it is like camera apps and AI apps. But I don't really use AI that much, and what I do, I got ChatGPT on my computer, you know, so I don't really need AI on my phone. But you could just use AI through the web browser. I'll check if I can download Deep State maybe on here. Probably will, right? I don't know why OpenAI keep like, no, we are not we're just gonna make you download on the latest iOS. Okay, dickhead, bro. Everyone's rich, bro. Just kidding. The oldest phone right now the cheapest phone that supports iOS 18 is iPhone SE2, by the way. It's like under $100. Just so you think the iOS experience is that, Apple experience is that expensive? Well, it's really not. Android just has more what's it called, budget options. All Apple devices are flagship. That's the reason why they're so expensive. The reason why this looks like not that good graphics because I prefer FPS over graphics. You know, I don't know. I think it could probably run. I think it could probably still get 180 FPS if I put my graphics higher, but I don't know. Yeah. So click off this video if you not want to hear any cuss words or the N-word, and you're a liberal snowflake and easily get offended from just words. Sorry. We got the First Amendment in America, so you can't do anything about cuss words, bro. Sorry. The First Amendment is a thing in America. Alexa, what's the First Amendment?
The First Amendment prohibits Congress from making any law respecting the establishment of religion, impeding the free exercise of religion, abridging the freedom of speech, infringing on the freedom of the press, interfering with the right to peaceably assemble, or prohibiting the petitioning for a governmental redress of grievances.
See, bro? Exactly.
Eliminate them and stay alive.
We got freedom of speech in America.
That's a good way to get assists.
Alright, we gotta find our enemies. Someone's shooting here, so I think there's enemies nearby.
Yeah, you're fucking fucked, dude.
Alright.
There's no action up there, bro.
It will be.
But also, if you don't really like seeing blood, well, it's not like it's not like someone's being like their organs took out, but it's just like these. So, go.
Yeah, I got the assist.
Grandma? Grandma? Why you called me? Did you butt call me? Grandma? Grandma?
Okay,
Did you butt call me? Yo? Grandma? Did you butt call me? Bye. Grandma called me.
Did you die?
My enemy was talking. You know, the Bible says love your enemies. Ah! Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna tell you about some food choices, you know, like diet and stuff. Humans are not omnivores or vegans. They are carnivores. But let me clarify something. We're not strict carnivores. We eat 80% or more meat, you know. Easy to see how I said 80% or more? Yeah, we're not strict carnivores. Because like for a snack, you should have a vegetable or a fruit instead of like, I don't know, French fries. Potato chips, you know, and do not be a smartass because carbohydrates actually go to your blood sugar too. If you didn't know, not just sugar, bro. It all goes. You can watch videos about it. There's this guy. I'll show you after the video. Yo. Is someone watching like a porn, bro? Like, what the hell? No more gooning! Stop the gooning! I said stop the gooning! Bro! Stop! Yo, why does that koala look like high as shit, bro? Bro, that koala high, bro. That koala high, like on the clouds, bro. I swear that. Oh, I was on the cloud, bro. But if you want to get all your vitamins since it's only meat, you either can have organ meat or some steak marinated in a lemon or lime marinade. You know? Apparently, you can make liver taste good. I haven't tried this yet. I'm gonna try it though. Apparently, you can make liver taste good if you first of all marinate it in a lemon or lime marinade. Then it's called. Oh my gosh. Then you're gonna take it out, saute some onions and butter, and then cook it, bro, to medium rare. You use a thermometer to check if it's medium rare, not by color, alright, bros? It's a big mistake everyone does. They look at the color and say, oh, this is medium rare. It's probably rare or overcooked. I don't know. A lot of people do not know how to check if it's medium rare. You use a thermometer, not the colors. Alright, the reason why you can't cook it well done, those freaks. Well, the freaks that do like their steak well done, you can't really do that with liver because then all the moisture there's not enough moisture, so everything gets too saturated and everything, and it tastes like nasty and metallic, you know. That's why. So you catch up eating steak, people. Sorry, you can't have liver well done and taste good. Sorry. Who eats their? Why people eat their stuff well done, bro? I generally hate people that actually eat their stuff well done. Like, you're cooking it too much, bro. That's not well done. That's way overdone. You know? Like, you put some ketchup on there and like eat it like a burger. Like, yo, what is your problem? I swear. Those are the type of. And guys, you may heard like the ethical reasons why you should be vegan or something. Those are stupid because in the Bible, it says we should eat all creatures. All right, bro. So it doesn't matter if you eat meat or vegetables in God's eyes. You know, it's not a sin to eat meat. And also another thing is, a lot of you may heard that what's it called? A lot of you may heard that red meat causes cancer, and those studies are really they don't really conduct them that good because think about it. But when people eat think of red meat, what do you think of? McDonald's, hot dogs, you know, like. Don't you think that the things processed are causing the cancer and not the meat itself? Our ancestors ate primarily red meat. Like, I'm not joking. This is actually a real fact. You can search it up. So why would something that gives us life cause cancer? You know? And even those people that are eating these highly processed, there's only like 1 or 2% increased chances of cancer. So it's not high, you know. It's really not high at all. So you need to eat your red meat. A lot of people are missing out on red meat. Other thing is sodium. Oh, sodium is completely bad for you. Unless you're like a really old person, you have a weak heart. If you're an active person, you need like about like a teaspoon or 2. I like kosher salt. It's whatever your preference. Kosher salt generally has like, I think, the lowest sodium content, like 50% of it's only sodium. And also the grains are bigger, so it tastes more better. Kosher salt's my favorite, but I don't know, everyone's gonna agree, you know. Sodium chloride. I want some sodium chloride. The people who say that are just like trying to get attention. Like, let's be for real. It's more easier to say salt than sodium chloride. Oh, it does sound cool though to say sodium chloride, but salt. I'm gonna put some sodium chloride on my food. I'm gonna tell you the optimal diet. So you should probably eat like eggs actually in the lunch because eggs are more like a multivitamin. Red meat has all your vitamins except for vitamin C, which you can easily get from lemon and lime. And marinade, you know. So.
Taking effective fire.
Yeah, I really suck at this game. Waiting to spawn. So. Also, you need to get a King James version of the Bible instead of like the New Idiots version of the Bible, because like bro, like, because most of the verses actually are aligned with Greek scriptures in the New Idiots version, but like, it's the New International version. Sounds more funny to say it like that. It's most. You need to be getting 100% true, you know? Like, there are no, like, 80%, 90%, 50%. It's a yes or no. It's binary, you know? Like, you know? It's a binary. A lot of things are binary, so sorry. Do not want to hear it, but it's either truth or not. You can't just be, like, mostly truth, but some lie, you know, like, you can't just do that. That's evil. Yeah, a lot of us need to lock in. I've been starting to lock in, bro. This October. Don't think that's always. It's never too late, bro. There's really no deadline to start anything, but and also every time you say tomorrow, I do it tomorrow. Guess what? Tomorrow you say I do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow after tomorrow. Say I do it tomorrow. You keep saying tomorrow, and it never happens, bro. It never happens. You seriously need to lock in. You can't just decide that, you don't want to. You can't just get burned out, bro. Even when you're burned out, you gotta continue, bro. Like, never too late, and you can't just. There's no such thing as a burnout. No such thing. It's all in your mind, bro. They did like an experiment where like the rats had no motivation. They only were able to swim for a couple minutes, and then the rats had motivation when they were swimming, and they were like able to swim like a couple days. I think it was like 60 hours they're able to swim. Like, yo, that's like rookie numbers. I don't know what it means. Probably bad. That's like insane numbers, bro. That's too legit. Imagine swimming 60 hours, but you can. It's just you're too lazy to, you know? For example, like, when you play a sport that you don't really like, you're probably only able to play it for 15 minutes. But, like, a sport that you do like, you're gonna play that sport. You could play that sport for probably 2 days, to be honest, you know? Like, the mind is really, like, a really big thing, you know? Like, the mind is one of the biggest, one of your biggest enemies, and one of your biggest friends, bro. It's a double-edged sword.
We catch her, y'all suck. You're fucking catchers. Trash.
Oh yeah, let's talk about. Oh, you do not need fiber, bro. What you really do need is when you need to go, you go. Move and drink a lot of water, bro. You can't. Not for no one. It's only like 2 bottles of water and that's it. Like, bro, wake up to reality, bro. For real, you need to wake up to reality. Oh yeah, I got some South Korean snacks from. I'll show you. South Korean snacks from these motherfuckers. They give you really good deals. About the same price as American snacks, man. And good deals. And guys, you gotta use Firefox instead of any other browser, bro. This browser is so much faster. And it makes my computer way more faster. Like when I have Chrome on my computer, for some reason my computer acts like it only got like 2 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm running this like on a. It acts like my computer is like an iPhone 4S, bro. Like, you know. I'm gonna tell you one more thing, and then I guess I'm gonna end the video. Androids aren't slow. It's a problem that they don't really get that good optimization. You know, like time moves on with them really fast. Like, a couple year old Androids, like those things are slower than iPhone 4S's, bro. I swear, because they don't get optimized. But with iPhones, they get optimized, so they don't really age. They do not get. They don't really age, man. Like they're brand new the whole time. You know. And the iPhone isn't that expensive. It's just that iPhone only sells flagships. And you get your iPhone used, you can actually get your iPhone for pretty cheap. But I'll tell you Android that's, I don't know, not that cheap. It's like a little bit, but it's like really goated still. But you're probably gonna have to replace it soon. Or going on eBay. Right now I'm using iPhone 6s, which is like only. So I'm not. Information's gonna get leaked. Search up Samsung S23, and also do not fall for the. Oh, I need to get the more storage. No, you're not gonna use more than 128 gigabytes on a phone, and you just buy a hard drive that's way more cheaper, or a flash drive. So look, wait, Ultra. We need Ultra. This one's 256. That's very good condition. Alright, this one's very good too. See? Oh, that the cutout. Yeah. See? Alright. Bye.